G'day, Andy from Andy Strapz. Cycle Talk have invited me into their studio to show you the 111-piece Honiton tool set. This is a professional quality tool set out of Taiwan. It's not a Chinese-made system. It's actually made in-house by Honiton in their own factory. Like all things that I stock and sell, this impresses the hell out of me. I've used it. In fact, I fitted the shock to my 1200 GS just last week, and having all the things I needed in one kit was a really impressive thing to do and a joy to use. Now, the special socket system and the ring spanners is designed to take 3-point, 4-point, 6-point, 12-point torques, splines, ribe squares, rounded off nuts and bolts, imperial and metric fasteners. Now, we'll look later at the special system of the moulding inside the sockets that copes with these things. But initially, let's have a look at the drives themselves. The drives are 36 teeth. That means it gives you a 10-degree movement. And just handling these things, you know that they're quality, you can feel the way they're so positive, they're a joy to use. Because there's quarter, 3/8 and half-inch drive, it means that you can use two socket systems together, whether it be a spline and a socket, for example, which is a very, very useful system and function of this system. Adapters, we have a number of star point screws, flat blade screws, sockets right through from 14 through to 3mm. The internal and external splines or torques are catered for. The socket system is quarter drive up to 13mm, then it starts again at 9 up to 19 for the 3/8 drive, and then it goes up to half drive all the way up to 32. There's a couple of gaps here, but there's not many. The spanners start at 8 all the way up to 19 with no gaps. They also have the special patented system for approaching any sort of nut or bolt. Now, extensions are really a very interesting system with these guys. They've really thought it out very well. Just a simple screwdriver attachment, which is pretty obvious, but what I really like about this kit is the way they've thought about what we need. This can be a T-bar. This comes off and is an adapter from the 3/8 to quarter drive. The socket system has a special wobble system, so when you push it in firmly, it's just a rigid, solid extension. Pull it out a touch and it's a wobble system, so you can approach your nuts and bolts from an angle, which is all very useful when you've got a bloody shock absorber stuck behind a set of forks, for example. Now, we have universal joints in the 3 drive sizes, a bunch of spark plug sockets from the long 14 right up to the stumpy 21, and the 21 has, and the 18 and this other one here, what is this, the 5/8 or the 16mm, that has the special patented system from Honiton in it as well. Spanners, again, they're chrome vanadium, extremely high quality. This is the sort of quality you're seeing coming out of Europe, but at $260, it's a damn sight cheaper. I'd like to thank Cycle Talk for having me in here today. Thank you very much.